What's up, 18 SB19 audience? It's Kyreem. If you don't know me, get to know me, people. We are back with the next episode 4 of SB19 Story. As I keep on preaching, big shout out to Casual Chuck for allowing this to be a thing. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Nothing else to really say. Nothing else to really get into. Obviously, we watched 3 episodes. I have been actually, I thought I'd say this now, I have been connecting these episodes to my SB19 playlist, but I will be shortly making a separate playlist so you guys can watch it from episode 1 to obviously the latest episode, and obviously when we complete the whole thing, if you want to retrack and binge watch my reaction to it. Let's get it.
Previously on SB19 Story.
SB19 are going to be big stars. Yeah. They have it. Charismatic, they're hardworking. So my prediction is they're going to break out in a huge way this year. So take that for what it's worth, 18.
The guy who predicted their success was the same guy who indirectly called them cheaters. This tweet didn't drop any names, but this was posted around the time when SB19 got the #1 spot on MTV's Most Requested Artists for 21 weeks.
Interesting how he was hyping them up, but then also hating them behind the scenes as well. Interesting, big man. Guys, I'm not kidding about using bots. You're gonna get disqualified.
Tweet didn't drop any names, but this was posted around the time when SB19 got the #1 spot on MTV's.
Oh, so he didn't specifically say SB19's name, but he may have indirectly referenced SB19. All right.
Requested artists for 21 weeks in a row, and this was against much bigger artists. So it was clear which fandom he was talking about. This was only one of the many obstacles they had to overcome, because after all these years, they turned out to be monsters.
Proving themselves right, proving you wrong, bro. Since I've been watching these, I know I'm only 3 episodes deep, bro. I'm literally loving SB19. I've slowly become more appreciative of them. Like, I'm building a bit more of a rapport with them, and like when they drop music, I'm looking more forward to it. I haven't really felt like that about any other group. Obviously, bear in mind, I've never looked into any other group, but I don't know if any other group has a background or similar sort of like familiar sort of origin like SB19. Maybe a lot of Eastern groups, have, but this, bro, they're really inspiring. Something about this group, man, really inspiring.
It might not look like it, but SB19 are people too. They have social media and they see everything. So it only makes sense that some of these hate has gotten into them.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Like, I'm never enough. Parang feeling ko I'm fake.
Dumating na ako doon kasi minsan hindi lang naman yung mga tao sa paligid ko yung kalaban ko. Sarili ko pa din. Siguro masabi ko hanggang ngayon.
100% people, you can be your own worst enemy. You can be your own worst enemy. It's as simple as that. Everyone's like it. Everyone's always got something bad to say about themselves. 100%.
Sarili ko pa din. Siguro masabi ko hanggang ngayon. Nandun pa din siya. Tapos hindi ko pa rin siya natatalo.
I wasn't good enough. Parang sinasabi lagi na, hindi ka pa enough. Hindi mo pa kaya. Ibigay ko na lang sa'yo. Yung best nangyari sa akin. Parang, bakit sila kaya nila, ba't ako hindi ko pa kaya?
I mean, why can't people just embody this mantra?
But the thing is, everyone's their own worst enemy. But that statement, Josh literally means that from his heart. And even I preach this a lot. And I think you guys would preach this a lot. And a lot of like whatever career you're trying to pursue, like the goals you're trying to reach, you're going to say this to yourself a lot, people, that if they can do it, why can't I? And it's the same thing I preach about this YouTube channel. I think a lot of this stuff, man, really like emphasizes the whole like push and drive that I have for this YouTube channel. Like, I say that a lot. If they can do it, why can't I? It's hard to get people to believe when you're not making a lot of results. And this is human nature. This is the world that we live in, and it's not a nice world that we live in. No one cares until there's results. it's sad, but no one's gonna care about you, and no one's gonna believe that you can actually make any success in any field that you're gonna be pushing yourself in until there's results. And then when results happen, that's when they start coming up to you and going, "Oh my God, I always knew you could do it. Yeah, you always had it in you. Oh, it's amazing. I can't believe it, man." Or like they all of a sudden want to participate and get involved in your success. It's the sad truth, but it's the world we live in. And another tip, just to also, or another perspective to obviously understand, don't force your friends to like what you like. It took me a while to realize that you can be friends with your friends and your friends don't have to support what you're interested in. So don't rely on, like, especially with music. Music's a big thing where people are like, my friends don't share my music. My friends don't like my music. My friends don't support. They don't come to my events. They don't pay for this. Your friends shouldn't be doing that. And my perspective of my life with everything I've ever done with pursuing stuff, obviously some things I've done really well in, some things I've done really bad in. Never get your, like, I noticed my friends don't have to like the same things I'm interested in, and I can still be friends with them because it doesn't really matter, because I know I'm going to win. I know I'm going to be successful. I know I'm going to obviously achieve what I'm going to achieve, but they don't have to share my stuff, like my stuff, comment on my stuff, pay for my things and all that, because it doesn't matter. Some people can't differentiate and break the two apart. Some people involve the two. But yeah, just another tip, just also like, or perspective, as I said, just to kind of get you guys to understand, your friends don't have to like what you're doing. They don't have to jump on board with what you're doing. So yeah, don't rely on that. Rely on you. And honestly, this is the absolute truth. There's an audience out there for you. Everyone's got an audience out there for them.
I mean, why can't people just embody this mantra?
If you have the chance to be kind, always choose to be kind for everyone.
And that brings us back to this moment.
1, 2, 3. Can I
Yeah, that's Pablo. If you're new here, you're probably wondering how he ended up there.
When you're spending every day on your own, and here it goes. I'm just a kid, having more fun than me tonight.
Just kidding. I will tell the next chapter this time, okay? This was the time when Pablo decided not to be silent anymore.
Okay.
SB19 dropped the Pagsibol EP, and one
Okay.
of the songs takes a shot against those haters. The lyric video itself screams a lot of shutting them down. The conceptualization is on a different level. Just take a look at this guy. This character literally resembled all 5 members, and the person behind it and all other mind-blowing concepts is Justin. He didn't just
Oh.
come up with these creative concepts, he built them from scratch and oftentimes even used frame-by-frame animation. He's a guy who
Wow.
knew what he wants, like a monster hiding behind a beautiful face. And we all knew about the song that produced the most iconic rap line in P-pop. Josh gave it so much justice that it made us forget about his other talents in handling interviews,
What do you think is the difference between Filipino boy groups and you guys?
But we couldn't say that we are really better than them because we respect them.
finance, music, gaming, and the world of dance. The dude is a legend in the K-pop dance cover industry along with Stel in Saigon. Even before SB19, Josh was already a monster. This brings us to another song from the EP.
This is why this is. Do you know what? I think I got told about Bazinga. I'm 99% sure because I have reacted to Bazinga, and I think most of you within 18 has actually told me that is about the haters. So I should be aware of that. But this is also another thing why they're successful. All the hard work that they put in, and all the like the talent and like efforts that they were able to obviously build over the years, over the months, something that they were naturally very good at. Obviously, Josh with the dancing. It seems like Justin had like a background in animation and obviously creating stuff, which is phenomenal. That is all worth it when it comes to like what they're doing now. Whether you want to obviously look at it now as in like currently right now, the present, or during this period when this video came out, because all of that technique that they had previously, it was actually useful to what they needed to obviously do for today or for that period of time when they obviously were getting bigger. Instead of hiring people, instead of getting people that like you can't trust, and like sometimes there might be manipulation in the industry, as we are aware of the music industry. They have themselves, and obviously they have the trust within themselves to push what they can push. Sometimes also, actually, not sometimes, probably all the time, it's actually better to have that sort of like editing skill, dancing skill, choreography skill, lyric skills, producing skills under your belt. Because then you know how you want your music and your performance to be like. You don't have to like rely on someone else. So taking a lot of responsibility on that for yourself, it is like daunting, and it can be very stressful, and it can be very like pressurous, like putting all of that on you. Like you never have any free time to really do anything, because you're not just singing and performing, you're also doing the choreography, doing the producing, doing the dancing, doing the editing, doing like the animation. Like it can be like, bro, I never stop. However, it is actually kind of worth it. Like the cons of it is obviously a lot of work you have to do, but the pros of it is like no one can mess you about, because everyone trusts each other. Then you could trust yourself, and it cost effective. So much money you save so much money to like, instead of getting all these other people and all these other things involved. So even though it's a gift, it can be a downside, but it's honestly beneficial. Them doing that for all these years, now when it comes to the point where they're winning, they're gonna be like, but I'm assuming in their heads they're gonna be they're gonna be thinking, bro, I'm so glad I'm able to do this. I'm so glad I've learned this in the past, because it's helping me now today. If that makes sense.
This brings us to another song from the EP. My favorite part was the imitation of the monster's laugh. This was done by none other than a monster vocalist himself, Stel. He's just one of the best singers I've ever heard in my life because of his versatility. I mean, only a monster gets called up by a friend to do a freestyle vocal run and ends up making an epic song intro.
You won't believe it.
Yeah, Stel's got a great voice, man. Okay.
People also tend to forget his ability to sing in lower notes.
Yeah, true.
And speaking of forgotten talents, who would dare forget his ability to dance and teach it at the same time? The man single-handedly choreographed almost all of SB19's amazing dance routines. If that isn't a monster to you, then I don't know what is. Enter the oldest song on the list. This is the song that saved us from virtually everything in the midst of the pandemic.
Oh, wow.
It saved us from boredom, sorrow, anxiety, burnout, homesickness, depression, you name it. My favorite part of the song is the first verse done by Ken.
Pagising sa umaga'y tinig mo ang paboritong himig.
It makes you feel like you want to cry, but you're happy. You know what I mean? He's just effortless in setting up the mood. But when it comes to his talents, he's in no mood to be joking. This guy has a voice that sounds like he came straight from the underworld.
Yeah, trust.
The dude can literally do everything from singing, rapping, dancing, writing, producing, entrepreneurship, drawing, shooting balls, playing, to flying? Sheesh, that's a monster right there. Now let's move on to the song that was written out.
All this talent is within them. Not within them. All this talent is they've been doing it since they've been kids. Like, it's just built within their nature now. They've been doing it for years. They probably started off dancing, then they went into the producing, then they went into the singing, then they went into the rapping. You know what I mean? It just had they were building their arsenal, like working on their craft so much. So now when they get to their level that they've gotten to, they can do everything. You know what I mean? Like, Like there was nothing else to really do during that period of time. Like it was just work and make sure our dreams can come true. So
That's
like,
a monster right
look
there.
what happened, man.
Now let's move on to the song that was written out of a laundry routine.
Remember nung time na when we are doing our laundry? Nagluluto tayo, tas sabi ni Pablo, anong gusto niya sabihin sa parents niyo? Tas ayun, doon nagsimula tayo.
You heard it right, it's Mapa.
Wow, that's an incredible song. Wow.
This song broke the hearts of many people all over the world, including mine. This easily became their best song ever because it's very relatable. It pays tribute to our loving parents and gives thanks to them for all the sacrifices they've made for us.
Yeah.
The impact
but also,
was so immense
as I keep on preaching, man, it's the way it's delivered. It's the way it's delivered. Love songs or like beautiful like ballads, it's all about how it's delivered. Anyone can write a ballad song, but if no one can obviously deliver a ballad song, sorry, everyone can write a ballad song, but not everyone can deliver the same type of ballad message and emotional connection like Mappa. Not everyone can do that. So yeah, even though even though it has that relatability factor, there's something about the instruments, there's something about the way they sing, there's something about the control, something about that sort of connection in their expression of how they feel within that song that also exudes out to let us feel that connection, feel that rapport, feel that familiarity, to have that relatability factor. They did something in that song, bro, which is unbelievable. It's honestly a beautiful song. That is one of their best songs in the world. That's one of their best songs.
It pays tribute to our loving parents and gives thanks to them for all the sacrifices they've made for us. The impact was so immense that it was sung in many different languages.
Mama, it's been a while, I miss you.
Oh.
What you've been doing, can I call you? I hope you miss me too.
I wonder what it sounds like in English. Oh, I gotta hear the English version because I don't know if it hits. I gotta hear the English version.
हमेशा हमें ही आगे लगाते हैं.
Damn, man.
इस बार
Hindi.
पहले जा सकते हैं ना.
Chinese, could be Cantonese. Wow. Spanish. It's the song. It's the song. It's the way the song's written. It's the way the song's written that makes it emotional. Bro, I feel like I'm about to tear up right now, man. That's why I had to pause it. I had to pause it because I was honestly about to tear up. It's the song. It's the way it's written. I don't know how they've done it. This is what I mean. This is the definition of magic. This is literally the definition of magic. I don't know how it's done, but they've created a sound. Yeah, I can't describe it because there's nothing. I can't put the English words together. I can't put the English words together. There's loads of groups that do this, and there's loads of artists that do this. But SB19 have done it with this song. That wait, that what? That I can't do it. That rhythm, as I'm saying it, is that I can't describe it. I literally can't describe it. It's that emotion of just magical spark. Like the way the tone goes up and down triggers the way your emotions feel. What they have done, if I can say this in a good way, what they have done is they have represented the feelings of your emotions when you're in that moment of love through sound. That's what they've done. I think that's the best way I can explain it. That's what they've done. That feeling you have of when you are in love, your emotions go up and down. And they represented that in their voices, in their tone, in this song, to show you how your emotions go up and down in that tonality. And it doesn't matter what language you say it in, that representation is always there. That, bro, they've created a universal song. Bro, forget about nah. Now I'm sorry if I'm rambling on. They've just done something that no one's ever done. They've done something I don't think I've ever seen anywhere else. They have not just created a ballad and created an emotional song with rapport and relatability and familiarity, which loads of bands, loads of artists can do. Not everyone, but there's a big percentage that can. They have created a universal song. Tell me another artist or group that has created a universal song. Tell me. This song, I have never heard a group create a song which can be said in multiple languages all across the world. I've never heard of that. Tell me a group. Tell me another group that does that. If you can prove to me there's another group that can do it, then cool. I'll shut my mouth. Right now, I don't think it is.
The melody takes me back to this unforgettable moment. Everyone's family showed up except for Can. Then this happened. This moment was so precious because Ken never expected his family to show up.
Okay. Oh, wow.
This made Mappa even more special because it was performed by SB19 together with their families.
Oh, I'll be crying as well, man.
And behind this universal anthem is the mind of a genius himself, the monster in the center of it all, Pablo. If you have noticed, his name is all over every SB19 song we know. Some people say he's got the Midas touch because every song he made was an instant hit. I mean, just listen to how clever the lyrics are in SLMT. He managed to thank us by using our fandom's language without making it sound cringe. And he's not even done. He has so many unreleased bangers that are just waiting to be unleashed. As a group, SB19 earned the infamous nickname Live Monsters.
Okay.
It's because they move and sound even better when live. This is one of the main reasons why they have a fast-growing and dedicated fan base. They garnered a lot of support that they managed to reach the global music scene.
This category is fan voted because music is all about the fans. Now let's get into it. This year's 2021 finalists are the girls from Blackpink, the boys from BTS,
Blackpink, of course.
We have Queen Ariana Grande.
Okay.
Yeah. We have the Filipino boys, Just Like Me, representing SB19. Let's do this. And the ever so incomparable 17. Congrats to all of the amazing finalists. You can vote for your favorite beginning May 10th. Now, let's go back to the studio.
Josh couldn't believe it. He couldn't hold his tears because finally, he took a step on their quest for world domination.
What was that award? Wait, what was that award? What was that award for? Am I bugging out? I don't think I heard it. They hit what?
Dedicated fan base. They garnered a lot of support that they managed to reach the global music scene.
This category...
The global music scene. It says top social artists, but the award ceremony is for the top social artists? Yeah? Weirdly enough, though, it's every Asian group except, and it's like, all the Asian people, and then Ariana Grande, which is
because music is all about the fans. Now let's get into it. This year's 2021 finalists are the girls from Blackpink.
I mean, you got Blackpink, which is like
Boys from
not in a rude
BTS.
way, not in a rude way, but Asian group. You know what I mean?
Yes, Blackpink, of
BTS.
course.
To be fair, BTS and Blackpink, they're like worldwide international. To be fair, they're not just like Eastern world. People in the West love them. People in the North, South, East. You know what I mean? They're global. Actually, they've taken over the world. Full stop. So that we shouldn't even classify them as K-pop because it is what it is. They're too big. Ariana Grande's up there. It's
Ariana
crazy.
Grande, yeah. So we have the Filipino boys, just like
And then obviously, yeah, they're
SB19.
captivating the world, I
Let's
guess.
do this.
I guess this is a global thing. I guess this is a global international award thing. But bear in mind, they said 17. You know what I mean? All I can see at the moment is a lot of like Eastern groups, and then randomly Ariana Grande, which is good for Ariana Grande on that basis. But 17 are popped in.
Ever so
So.
incomparable 17. Congrats to all of the amazing finalists. You can vote for your favorite beginning May 10th. Now let's go back to the studio.
Josh couldn't believe it. He couldn't hold his tears because finally he took a step on their quest for world domination.
I want to dedicate this stream to our friends SB19. So again, congratulations to them for being a finalist in the Billboard Music Awards Top Social Artist Song.
Billboard Music Award. Okay. Thanks for voting. Your vote has been counted. Okay.
Proud.
The
But despite all the-
Billboard Music Awards.
The
Okay.
accolades, we can't deny that some people, even P-pop fans, still doubt them. So let me show you something to shut them up. This is the chart of the most viewed P-pop boy group MVs in the first 24 hours. I intentionally didn't put SB19 there because if I did, this happens. Their songs easily occupy the upper half percentile by a large margin. This begs the question, are they just too far ahead of the game? Or are they just...
Ano bang ibig sabihin ng SB? Kala ko sama ng mga bakla eh.
So lahat kayo straight. Like a cake. K-pop ang dating eh.
K-pop pangit.
Palagay ka ng tattoo sa mukha. Yung kahit henna lang, tapos nakabahag ka.
Ginabok niyo rin yung launching ng SB19. Sana lang sa dulo.
Wait, who's that group? Who's that group? Callister. God knows who they are, man.
Sana lang sa dulo.
God knows who that group is.
Maganda kasi yung revenge kasi talaga yung success na ipapakita
Yeah,
mo sa mga
facts.
tao. Hindi naniniwala
Facts.
sa inyo.
Tama yan.
Facts. 100%. 100%. 100%. The best way or the best form of revenge is to show them your success. Prove you're right, prove them wrong. 100%. That's all you need to say. There's nothing else to say. I'll show you I'll win. Okay, cool. If you don't believe it, don't believe it. I do. I'll make it happen. Just watch. That's all you need to do. Just watch me. Because at the end of the day, that's all you can do. Just watch. And look what happened. 100%. Another amazing video. Another amazing video from Casual Chuck. Big shout out to Casual Chuck as always, man. I always leave a link in the description. Obviously, show love and appreciation for this guy. Guys, obviously, as I said, get him to 200k subscribers, man. Go show him some love for the SB19 audience and SA18 audience. 100%, man. They're unreal. This is obviously getting me to enjoy them a lot more. As I said, build a better rapport, build a better connection, and make me like them a lot more. They're amazing, man. And let's obviously keep on watching more of the episodes and obviously see what else he's got to say. But man, prove everyone else wrong, bro. Just prove everyone else wrong and prove yourself right. They've created an international hit, a song that has gone so viral, or not viral, but so big, yeah. It's sung in different multiple languages. Tell me another group that's done that. Just tell me. Tell me another group that's done that. I don't think there's another group that has done that, personally. I don't think BTS have done that. I'm not even joking around. Unless I'm not like clued up, I don't think BTS have done that. But correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But guys, if you want to see more, every Friday 8 p.m. BST, I'll be releasing these episodes. So guys, stick around every Friday until we complete every single episode. I will create a separate playlist. 18, if you do like me supporting your groups, your fans, your Filipino artist people, because obviously there's a lot of Filipino stuff we need to get into. Do subscribe, hit that notification button. Let's see if we can get to 35,000 subscribers. Obviously, it's November now. Do you know what I mean? Well, we're getting close to November now. It's theoretically, it's like November the next day. But the whole point I want to say, people, is do subscribe, hit that notification button. Let's see if we can obviously reach 35,000 subscribers. It's a miracle. Right now, it's actually a miracle. We only got 2 months. It most likely not going to be done, but it'll be great if you can obviously make that happen. And if the miracle can happen, it'd be nice to start 2026 on a great hype and obviously have a great beginning so we can obviously smash 2026. Guys, my socials are above, links in the description if you want to join anything else. But mainly, as I said, do subscribe, comment, and I'll obviously show love back. I'll leave a big comment at the top. Until next time, peace.